Well, holy crap, just like that, we're green flagging racing with the Eighmey Contract and Truck Series fun race, recruitment race right here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. First broadcast of the preseason. You got Vern Bradley back in the booth. I don't know where where Nation's at. I suspect he should be here shortly, but a pretty good field of trucks out here right now to make the start. Oh, 13 truck is loose. He's going to collect it. I got to restart my timing and scoring once again. And I'm going to try to get it before we get any wrecks, if we get any. We got a little 3-wide action right here with the 90, the 9, and heck, I don't know what that other truck is, but looks like your leader right now is going to be the 15 of Christopher Talix. He's going to have Jacob Miracle's number 29, and look at that 12 truck of Cody Williams. Michael McCauley battling right there in the 4th spot, driving 81 truck here tonight. For any Hal Eighmey fans, he's hanging out right here in the 6th position in that black and orange number 3, working the bottom of the track. You see Hal currently working around the 90 truck there is Scott Patza. You see Cody Williams going to drop a spot, but look at Michael McCauley in the 81. McCauley right there going to dive underneath of the 15 and take that spot temporarily. So move Michael McCauley up to the P2 spot. Your leader, though, that 29 truck of Jacob Miracle. McCauley with a good run through the center of the corner. I think he's going to take over P2. We're going to see. That 15 truck of Christopher Talix able to hold on, though. Fighting back on the outside right now. You see the 12 truck of Cody Williams on the bottom. He's got the 3 of Hal Eighmey behind him. Michael McCauley has taken that 2nd spot. He owns it. And I think McCauley's going to go for the lead now. There it is, making a run to the bottom of the track on the 29 of Jacob Miracle. Michael McCauley, driving 81 truck, is going to lead this lap. Lap number 5. Miracle's trying to fight back on the outside. McCauley's getting a little help, though, from that 90 truck of Scott Patza. WFO is back. You got it right. We're back. We're not going anywhere for a while. Wednesday night racing action. The regular season will start on May 31st. No, for the trucks, it'll be June 1st. So June 1st for the trucks. The ARCA series will start May 31st. And, man, look at that 2x2 lead battle. Miracle fighting for it on the outside. Michael McCauley on the inside. Just a battle to the line. That lap, Jacob Miracle's going to lead. Thought we were going to get some 15, or get the 15 and some 3-wide action here. He looked for it, but he didn't take it. Now the 19's working on the bottom. Now we got 3 wide for the lead. Oh, looks like net code. That's going to send the 29 of Miracle sideways. And we got a wreck. And I got to figure out where he went. Timing and scoring had a little hiccup, but we're going to stay caution-free as Miracle's going to drop back to the 11th position through that exchange. I'll tell you, it cost Cody Williams quite a few positions, too. So you see Cody drop back right there in the 12, and now we got a caution. It looks like Hal Eighmey, also a victim of that deal, so not sure what the caution was for, and it might have been for that. The admin might have thrown it later. But I'll tell you what, let's back up about 30 seconds and take a look at what went down there. All right, let's try 60 seconds. It looked like Hal had already dropped to the back here. And you see the checkup right there, and Hal got a big shot from the 56 of Brad Speidel. Those guys didn't have anywhere to go. Watch the 29 on the 3 wide. You see the he might have got a bump from the 15 right here. 14 trying to get by, then the 56 into the back of the 3, and we just had a big checkup right there. So it looks like the 29, the 12, the 3, the 56, and you see the 56 pulling it to the bottom there. That might have been it for him. He's trying to make it to pit road. Now he's out there on the track still, so he used one of them fast repairs they got. Put him right back in this thing. And we are, I believe we're on pit road here. So we'll try to get a different camera view. That one ain't good. There we go. We'll take a look at what's coming off of pit road. So I'm sure the lead will change over now. Caution flag number 1, lap 11 of 60. These guys had a great start tonight. We didn't broadcast the ARCA race last night here at Vegas, but that race went caution-free for 60 laps. So really good there for a recruitment or a pickup race, as some would call it. And maybe WFO can pick up a few good drivers tonight. That's what we put these races on for in the preseason, trying to recruit some good talent over here to WFO Racing League. And we got a 15-race season coming up. It'll start with ARCA car on May 31st, truck on June 1st. Free for any driver to join. If you want to come over here at WFO, we just ask that you be respectful for the other members here. You're a clean driver. Other than that, have fun. That's what it's all about. Right, Macaulay?
That's correct.
Look like you had that 81 up towards the front there, Macaulay. You look a little racy tonight.
I was wheeling it.
I thought I was going to have some help in the broadcast booth with Nation, but relying on him, kind of like relying on Joe Biden these days.
Yep, you can't do that.
You just don't make that mistake, right?
Nope.
So how's it feel to be back in a broadcast booth or live on YouTube again, Macaulay?
It feels good. Feels like it should.
Feels like old times once again.
It does.
Pretty decent field it turned out to be, though, in the truck seat.
Yeah.
And we had
happy with the field.
We had a good field last night. You got 11 laps of green flag racing here tonight. I believe we went caution-free last night in the ARCA race.
We did for an open race go open. That's pretty impressive.
It's really impressive. And having one caution here, the race didn't look real good before that, Macaulay, and I'm not so sure it wasn't net code that caused that whole deal.
Yeah, it was tight racing, but mostly everybody was racing clean.
So we're seeing some really good racing. The pace truck's in, and we're going to get back to it as your leader now is going to be Glenn Morrow in the 71 truck. Probably Marrow, but Morrow, whatever. One or the other, isn't it, Macaulay?
It is. Maybe if he joins the league, we'll know.
That's right. You got Stephen T. Johnson there in the 17. The 19 truck to his outside is going to be, holy crap, Tristan Stevenson. I think I got that one right.
I think so.
I need better glasses. I just can't see the small names as well. And we got a lead battle right now. The 71 working on the outside, but that's not going to last long. The 17 is going to get pushed by that 19, and Steven Johnson is going to take the lead right now in the AOL truck. America Online. Ain't seen that in a while, Macaulay.
Nope, those were the good old days.
And you see the 81 of Michael Macaulay in the booth, but he's back here in the 8th position right now in that red and white machine. Looks like Colonel Sanders is on the tailgate. What do you got back there?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. So I'm just the opposite on chicken joints here tonight. You got the 2 truck in front of you, don't you? That's Steve Seegers. Mr. Karaoke. Good to see Mr. Karaoke in a fun race here. Hopefully Steve will be down for running the running season 9 here at WFO.
Yeah, I hope so.
Meanwhile, up front, man, we got a whole, I don't know, just a whole bunch of trucks right here. And that 15, we got contact. 71 Amaro's in trouble, and we're under caution. That's at least where it started, so let's, oh yeah. 81 of Macaulay got sideways and put in the outside wall. And that's going to, well, at least you're not smoking and broken, Macaulay.
Nope, we can still run.
One of them dadgum cheating Toyota's leading. Stig Gaming. I'm pretty sure that's Greg Rourke. That beating and banging is racing, man. You remember what we used to say. You got to send it and bend it till it's smoking and broken. Right, Macaulay?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do tonight.
You got to send it and bend it until it's smoking and broken, and I'm not joking.
Man, this is an added challenge tonight. We got 3 sets of tires.
3 sets of tires tonight, and already 2 caution flags, lap 16. So we got that first caution out of the way, and then we had another quick one here, Macaulay. Hopefully we can get to some green flag racing. 60-lap race, man. I don't want to be here until my whole head's gray.
I hope not.
So let's take a look at the where your favorite drivers might be. One of them guys is Hal Eighmey right here in the 3 truck, and he's just now leaving pit road. And he's going to follow the 12 truck of Cody Williams off pit road. So you see Hal sporting a really nice looking paint job right here. And I see Nation's light went green, but he's still not in here. So aliens, Macaulay?
Most likely.
I thought we got rid of them last season.
I thought we did, but apparently not. Guess they're back again.
If it doesn't look like a barbecue, we're not doing it right. He's got that right, don't he, Macaulay?
Oh, yeah.
You don't burn it down to the ground, something's wrong. But Nation has obviously been abducted by aliens once again, and this has happened multiple times now. He'll show up on milk cartons eventually. I'm pretty sure of that, but we're all going to bow our heads right here in a moment of silence for Nation 01, as he's abducted by aliens once again.
Those are probably the ones using his Discord right now.
All right, I'm back. Hopefully Nation will get returned safely by the aliens once more, and they won't probe them in too many orifices. I think he enjoys that part of it, though. He never seems to complain about it, does he?
No. I mean, you remember...
Greg's right. The aliens ain't going to keep him long, Macaulay.
Sometime, was it last year that he stole their sex device?
You know what? I think there was a driver that mentioned something about that. And it was what? Like 1 of 2 in the whole multiverse or something.
Yeah, in the whole universe.
So 1 of 2. Maybe they come to get it back, Macaulay.
They may have.
We got to get Rourke in the booth. You get Greg Rourke in here, man, we'll have some fun. Then Nation shows up after that, and it's all bets are off, man. The aliens bring him back, and stuff goes south after that, Macaulay. It just goes way south. I mean farther south than I am. Way south. But it's good to see the chat going, especially on one of these fun races. We got a few viewers tuned in right now. One of them's Macaulay, so we got 3 besides you.
probably the aliens. You probably put the aliens as another one.
Yeah, the other 3. Well, Greg's another one, so that's 2 explained, and probably 2 aliens. That'd be about right, Macaulay?
That would be
50-50 with people and aliens. So it looks like the 17, or maybe probably the 17 or 19, or one of them's the leader. think it might be the 19. Nope, it's the 17. What did he do, pick the outside?
He did.
So the leader's going to choose the outside line. Oh, man, I hope Big Becky didn't get him. Oh, good night. Because you know the first thing Nation's going to say, sit on my face.
Oh, yeah.
First thing. And how's that going to end for him? No, we don't want to know.
I don't want to know that one.
I think he'd rather be probed by aliens at that point. I don't know.
Maybe he's getting both done at the same time.
Oh, Macaulay, that's just a terrible picture for a guy to have in his head. So 19 up on the front row, Tristan Stevenson. 17 truck, Steven Johnson. You got Alan Jones in the 16. Cody Quagliato, maybe? Quagliato on the 13. Here we go. Green flag and racing once again. Man, that 19 truck looked like he got shot out of a cannon, Macaulay.
Yeah, he's gone.
Macaulay's got to take care of his truck. You probably had to burn a fast repair right there, didn't you?
I saved it.
So Quagliato right here in the 13 truck. He's battling. Those guys are door banging down the straightaway. That's the 13 and 46 knocking doors. 15 truck right behind him. And if you want to know why the paint jobs look funny, that's because I shut off the custom paint. That way we can get the numbers right so I can tell Macaulay who he needs to throw from the server.
Makes it a little easier.
It does. When they got the wrong number, we got to search around for them, don't we, Macaulay?
Yep, and we may have picked the wrong person one or two times before.
We have done that. We're guilty of it. We know it. Look at the battle for the lead, though. Quagliano in the 13 truck, working the hard way, high side. Man, that 19 had to cut the wheel hard left to keep from making contact right here. These guys are getting really close. All that door love they're giving each other, there's liable to be some mini trucks start popping out down the straightaway, Macaulay.
I'll just stay back and watch.
I don't blame you. The racing's getting pretty hot and heavy up here. Stephen T. Johnson in the 17 truck, though. He's got the lead. We got a battle for second. 19 truck of Tristan Stevenson. And then, brand new leader, 13, Cody Quagliato. I don't know. Quagla something. He's leading it, Macaulay.
That's all that matters.
He's got the full lead, and so I sent Captain Trouble a message on Discord.
Yep.
The server still exists, so I did confirm that, Macaulay.
Makes it even more strange.
Quagmire. Quagliato. Got her up front in the 13. Look at that battle for second, though. 16 on the bottom, 19, 17 up at the wall. 15 says, F it, I'm going to join the battle. Quagmire to the lead, he said. He's up there, no doubt about it. Oh, contact, we got cars wrecking. 19 and 16, and the wreck has started. And damn it, I need to be quicker with these things. And that's caution flag number 3, so we're going to back it up. And that's what happens when they're racing hot and heavy up here like this, Macaulay.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't take much.
You see the contact right there, 16 right into the 19. It looked like he bounced a curve a little bit, and it shot him up the racetrack right into the 19 truck. And Tristan Stevenson, man, that Toyota took a beating, didn't it? So Stevenson in the 19 truck right here going to come out of the losing end of that battle. Hard into the outside wall. But everybody else from behind is going to miss him. So it looks like the worst of that deal was definitely the 19 truck there, Tristan Stevenson. And Quagliato has the lead. Cody Quagliato in the 13 truck. He's going to bring it to pit road first. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, the way the trucks come together there, to look like it was probably a little bit of net code involved. Oh. All right, he said there should be a link to get back to that, Macaulay, on the website.
All right.
So I'm going to pull that up since you're racing. I'll pull it up and check it out and see if there's a link there, and we can get back in there with those guys.
Yeah, I gotta confess, before you got the broadcast up, I was trying to share the link for the YouTube.
Yeah.
Freaking hit the grass and spun her around.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
doing it, trying to put up the broadcast.
I've done that a time or 5 or 10. If you love MMO, donate today. Huh. If you love WFO, donate today.
Yeah.
All right, so there's their Discord. Oh, it says connect right there on their website, Macaulay.
I'll have to do that again later.
Yeah, we'll have to do it. Catch back up with those guys. It's been a while. So, who's going to be our leader now? Spider-Man right there. Brad Speidel in the 56 truck. And look at Macaulay. Back to P2. And I guess the aliens are not done probing Nation yet. They're probably working on his favorite places now, Macaulay.
Oh, they are. Probably on his OnlyFans page, actually.
So we are a couple laps away from the halfway point right here in the Eighmey contract and Wednesday night Truck Series fun race at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And we are only a few weeks away from kicking off Season 9 at WFO. Season 9, Macaulay. That's a long way. Macaulay shut his mic off, so he's getting focused on the restart right here.
Yep, someone had a question about the league, so I had to answer it real quick.
Oh, there you go. So we are 2x2. Lights are out on the pace truck, the Chevrolet Silverado pace truck up there. It's going to be Michael McCullough in the 81, Brad Speidel in the 56. You got Alan Jones, Jacob Miracle. That's your top 4. Green flag and racing. Spider-Man's going to jump right out of there in the 56 truck. But I think that's kind of a disadvantage to shoot up there by a few truck lengths. Oh, look at that. The 81 caught up on the outside. He ain't going nowhere, but that bottom line is
Old tires aren't paying off.
Steven Johnson. Christopher Tatlax. I mean, the racing is going on here now. 16 truck, Alan Jones. 15 right there. Christopher Tatlax. He's in the fight. Now Spider-Man's under attack. Speidel trying to hold on to the lead on the outside. 46 truck, though. Not 46, 16 probably, of Alan Jones. Oh, sideways is a 13, and that's going to bring out a caution. So it looks like Quagliato got turned right in front of the field. And we're going to figure out how. Oh, tight racing right there. 3 wide, and it looked like Eighmey and the 3 truck might have caught a little damage from that one, too. Wrong place at the wrong time. Yes, you were. We'd like to have you back for some more. If you want to come over and join us, man, you are more than welcome to, and you know that. So it has been 9 big seasons for WFO. Well, it's been 8 of them, but it's going to be 9, ain't it, Macaulay?
Yep.
We're bound to determine to make that happen. And I guess we could probably, I don't know, take up donation to pay the ransom so Nation doesn't get abducted as much, Michael Macaulay.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We got to get him in the booth sometime. We know he's at his computer and he's just sitting there twirling his thumbs, probably watching the YouTube with us and laughing, saying, I'm not doing it. And he means it, don't he, Macaulay?
Oh, he does, 100%.
He ain't doing it. So 29 laps to go, a lap over the halfway point right here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway with the Eighmey contract and Wednesday night Truck Series fun race. Oh, he sent me a link to it too. I'm going to click join and I'll be right back if it kicks me out of here, Macaulay.
Yep, you're good. Getting ready to come to 1 to go.
All right, so I'm back on there. It didn't kick me out of here either, so.
No. I guess you just have to join a channel, and that'd probably kick you out then.
Yeah, I'm not joining the channel. Well, we'll see how long I last this time. Going through his folder called Big Becky's Best. All right, so Spider-Man, Brad Speidel in the 56. He's up there. Christopher Talix in the 1590 truck. Scott Patsa, 17 of Steven Johnson, and the 29 of Jacob Miracle. That's going to be your top 5 on the restart. Macaulay's going to restart back there in what, 7th, Macaulay?
Yep, we're in 7th.
So a little bit of work to do for you, but plenty of time. 28 laps to go right here at Vegas.
No time to panic.
No panic, man. Go out and get it. We got faith in you, Macaulay.
I'm going to try. Just going for a win tonight.
15:56 side by side. Lights are out on the pace truck, so we know we're going green soon. And Hal Eighmey has scored a lap down right now, and he's still on pit road with that damage, so.
Yeah, I think he used his fast repair earlier.
Yeah, he did. Probably not a good night right there for the driver of the 3 truck, and we're back to green flag racing. And they're side by side battling for second. That's how Speidel's going to leave them. Johnson in the 17, 15 italics. The race is on. They're going to run Spider-Man down just like that. 17's going to jump to the outside. Nothing there. Brad Speidel's going to hold on to it through 3 and 4 right here. 15 truck on the bottom. Christopher Talix. Talix with his hands full, though. That 17. Johnson wants it. And we're back to some crazy racing up here in the top 6 again. Macaulay's just laying back and watching it go down, ain't you, Macaulay?
Yep, saving it.
Wow. 14, 90, 16. Close racing right here. 29 a Miracle. He's kind of laying back there and watching it. But Brad Speidel. Oh, Speidel's wrecking sideways and turned around. I thought he was safe because all that was in his mirror, and then it wasn't. And I think Spider-Man there already used the fast repair earlier too, so we're going to have to wait and see. Definitely a little contact there with the 15, and that might have been kind of a racing deal, Macaulay.
It may have been. It was close racing up there.
Oh, excuse me. I think the 15 had his nose there, and the 56 didn't realize it. And he come down across it, so I can't really. Oh my God! Look who's in the booth. Macaulay.
As he returned.
The aliens dropped him back, didn't they, Nation?
What the fuck?
Man, I've been talking to Greg Rourke in the chat. He's been watching the stream, wondering where you're at, Nation.
I don't know. I've been sitting right here.
And you ain't been in the booth?
No, but I was still sitting here.
We were in here calling you bad words for half an hour or better.
By half an hour, do you mean like 5 years?
Oh, yeah, probably.
More.
Probably, yeah, probably about 5 years, Nation. You're probably right.
That's a little closer.
Rurik said you were going through your folder called Big Becky's Best.
Oh, hell yeah.
You still got that folder, Nation?
Got a couple of them.
So, man, Spider-Man, Brad Speidel, still sitting on pit road there in the Hollinger truck. All busted up, Nation. And we're under caution flag number 5 here tonight. 23 laps to go in the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series. And I think most importantly is me and Nation are in the booth on a Wednesday night again. Oh, Speidel's down in the staging room. Brad, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, I'm just having fun over here, you know.
Yeah, it looked like you used a fast repair earlier and the truck was probably toast after that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, we
I have nothing left.
hate to see that. You can hang out with us if you want to, though. We got the Ken Squire of Sim Racing in the booth with us, Brad.
Cool.
We got Nation 01 right there.
Who the fuck is Ken Squire?
And Ken Squire was a commentator for NASCAR. How you don't know who Ken Squire was?
I know Billy Squire.
Greg, how could he not know who Ken Squire is? Rourke will have to get over here and explain it to you, Nation.
Oh, good God, no.
He'll do it, too.
No.
Yeah, it was bad luck being the leader there, wasn't it, Brad?
Yeah, I didn't have that many laps on my tires, so that's why I didn't pit.
I've been there a time or 10. Nation, I'm telling you, though, Nation 01 led so many races it ain't funny. Haven't you, Nation?
Oh, yeah, that's why I quit.
They wreck you every time, don't they?
Every time.
Every time you get the lead. And it's usually me or Hal that wreck you, isn't it?
Oh, I guarantee you that.
And the aliens 9 out of 10 times will wreck you.
Yeah, but they're gentle.
When they asked Benny Parsons who the best commentator of all time was, he said it was Nation 01. You believe that, Brad Speidel?
I'd put him in the top 10.
Top 10.
Hey, look at there. I got a top 10.
Well, hey, you get Ken Squire is purely beneath Nation 01. There's no doubt about that. He ain't got nothing on you, does he, Nation?
I still don't know who the fuck he is.
Google it. You got the Google machine, don't you?
Nah, fuck that.
What?
I ain't Googling some bullshit I don't even know.
Oh, you can't make this stuff up, Brad.
Now that shit I was telling you last night, you can't make that shit up.
Yeah?
Oh, God, that's still burnt in my skull.
Still burnt to your skull, huh? Nation, we got people watching us. You believe that?
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm serious. Even after my long break. And then I'm back in the booth.
Ah, that must be bots.
How did I even get back in here?
Nah.
I thought you and Matt Egan were going to do it.
I asked him about it, and he said he couldn't.
Well, he was asking you earlier in here what happened.
When?
Up in the Discord. If Nation's down, I'd be down to do it. What say you, Nation? You down? And you never.
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that.
You never told them if you were up or down. So I figured I'd do the right thing, and I'm pretty sure that's not Barbara Tarasak in that 14 truck, but. What do you think, Nation? Is it Barbara or not?
Nah, it's a 12-year-old boy.
Yep. Well, that 14 truck's going to be up here on the front row, and they're going to get a good start. That 17 truck got a really good start. I think the 14 missed a shift, and he's going to take a shot right back there. Derek Robinson, good to see you in there, buddy. Be better to see you on the track, though. So 15 truck going to the outside. Who's in that one? I don't remember. Christopher Talix, Steven Johnson up there in the 17 trying to lead it. Look at Steve Seegers, Mr. Karaoke right there, Nation. Mr. Karaoke Steve Seegers back here in the third spot in that 2 truck. You believe it?
I do believe it.
So who
I
you
also think he owes us a drink.
who you pulling for, Nation?
That's a stupid.
We had Speidel. He's in the booth with us, and he was out there battling up front. He was actually leading when he got turned, weren't you, Brad?
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to be able to pull away, but I guess the draft was too big.
Man, Seegers is in trouble, though, and it's another WFO driver right there with the 12 truck of Cody Williams making his way towards the front. So Cody up to the P4 spot, Nation. Cody can win it, can he?
Oh, fuck yeah, he can.
But I'll tell you another one that's been fast, and he was up there for a while. I think now he's just taking care of his truck a little bit. That's the 81 of Michael McCauley. And whatever happened to the Little Mermaid paint, Nation? Where's it at? Where is Ariel?
I don't know.
How did he go from having cool paint jobs like that to a Chick-fil-A paint job?
Oh, I might have done.
Somebody want to explain this shit to me, Nation?
Yeah, he told me that's what he wanted.
Greg said it almost looked like that guy spun his tires on the restart. He did something. He spun them or he missed a shift or something.
I'm looking at the front of Michael's truck. He has a little bit of front end damage.
Yeah, and that right there could definitely affect his straightaway for sure. Probably isn't going to help him much up there in the draft either, is it, Brad?
No.
That might put the nail in him. The Lord's chicken. That's right. Chick-fil-A, the Lord's chicken. So meanwhile, back up front, Scott Patsa momentarily had it. Now Christopher Takix took it back. Boy, that's some tight racing up there, Brad. This is how somebody get turned, isn't it? 15, 90, 17, now the 29, Jacob Miracle moving back up into the fight. Still side by side for the lead. Actually 2x2 for the first 2 rows. Actually 3 rows now. Cody Williams trying to get up and join that fight. Another one that got caught up early, though, that 3 truck of Hal Eighmey. And he's back on the racetrack, 7 laps down right here. We got just double that to go, about 14, now 13 laps to go. So Cody Williams has fallen back to the 6th spot right here, Nation. Maybe he's got a little damage on his truck.
I think he's just holding on.
Well, front end looks pretty good on it. Back end looks good. I don't see any damage on it, so maybe he's just kind of saving a little bit. How many laps could you go on fuel, Brad?
I'm not really sure. I never did a fuel run.
That might have something to do with why a guy's holding back, but look at Miracle in the 29 truck. Tactics has the lead. Miracle in the 29 wants the lead. And the Lord's Chicken is still back there in the 7th spot, Nation.
Where the hell did he go?
Who, Macaulay?
Yeah, he was in here.
He got tired of hearing us. When you showed up, he was out of here.
I don't blame him for that.
He was like, F those aliens for letting Nation go. I'm done. That's a pretty cool paint. Oh. That didn't end well for a feller, did it? 15 truck, hard into the outside wall. We're going to stay green, but now we got a caution. So watch the 15 right here. I don't know, maybe contact there with the 29 or net code or something, but I'm wondering if he drove up on the track and brought the caution out or if that was a separate incident. Did the 15 incident bring the caution out, Brad?
I believe it did.
Yep, so it must have been the 15 right there.
He was sideways going into 3. I think the truck coming down on him brought the yellow out.
All right, so if I'm Michael Macaulay, I'm probably going to take it down the pit road and get that damage worked on a little bit here. Maybe have a shot at this thing with less than 10 to go there, Brad.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Cody Williams right here looks like he's got a pretty good truck still, so he might be in for the battle. He's got the Music Man on his there, Nation.
He does some pretty good paints.
Did Michael already use it repair, or does he still have it?
What the fuck that text is, but
What's with the trucks that have stock paints on them?
because I shut off the custom paints so I could see the proper number in case we had to take care of any admin controls tonight.
Oh, you mean the custom number?
Yeah, if you allow the custom paints, it'll show the custom number too. So it won't match up with the timing and score number in iRacing, and it makes it hard. We have had a few occasions in these open races where the wrong people got removed. You see what I mean? So that's why we can't run the custom paints when we do this, or at least why I turned it off tonight was so I could their truck number on the track would match what I got on iRacing's timing and scoring.
Yeah, I'd just leave it off.
I was watching Michael's pit stop. Looked like he saved his repair, so he's a fresh truck.
Well, he got him a new truck. You're right. So Macaulay's going to have a piece to go racing with here, and I think he only lost about a spot or two doing that. But Jacob Miracle, you know who that is, don't you, Nation?
Yes, sir.
Who hates you the most at WFO?
Oh, Jesus Christ, the list is long but distinguished.
I think it's his dad, isn't it? One Mr. Blankenship?
That's his dad?
Yes. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, then yeah, that would be him.
I can't remember if it was him that hated you or you that hated him, Nation, now that I think about it.
I'm just trying to think of the irony of Steve having a son with the last name Miracle.
Nation.
Oh, come on, that was funny.
We got to get Moody back too, man. Where's Mayhem? We come back just to get this thing going, and I don't see him or Mayhem Moody. We'll get Jacob to watch the stream. He can get him back in here for us. But we got what, 3 weeks, Nation, till we start season 9?
What'd you say, the 31st?
Yep.
A little over 2 weeks.
It's a little over 2 weeks. And we got fun races until then. Tuesday and Wednesday night. We got to recruit some of these drivers. We're going to need a few more. I recruited 1 or 2 in our break, so that's 2 more. I think we can probably get a few more than that. We'll have to see. But 7 laps to go here. What do you think, Brad? Who's got what?
Michael might have a shot. Just depends on how much traffic he has to go through.
I don't know that we're done with cautions. We could very well see a green-white checker here. You see that 12 truck of Cody Williams, I'm not going to count him out, but I'll tell you that 29 has had a strong truck most of the race. Miracle looked like he went to the back a little early on after some contact, but he worked his way right back up there to the front. So that Good Wrench Service Plus truck probably going to be pretty strong. The 90 truck out there is Scott Patza. He's pretty much stayed since he got up there, so it ought to be a pretty interesting finish here. Lights are out on the Silverado Pace truck, so we're going to go green this time. That'll make it, what, 5 to go? Well, there's a good possibility.
Yeah.
Good possibility we're going to see a green-white checker, but what do you think, Nation?
I'm going to say that's definitely what we're going to see.
We should probably turn them son of guns off, huh? So we got Miracle, Patza, Hintz, Johnson, and Morrow. That's your top 5. And we are just about to go green, and we're back to green flag racing. 5 laps to go at the line. I think if you're the 12 of Cody Williams, 81 back there of Michael McCauley, you just want to make sure if there is a green-white checker that you don't get caught up in the mayhem before it. We know that McCauley burned his fast repair on that last pit stop. You see McCauley working the inside there. Well, McCauley's going to grab a spot. He's going to pull up on the back of the 20 truck, and we got a lead change. Johnson and the 17 took it. Man, Michael McCauley got caught behind the 29 right there, and that's going to hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he'll have a run coming off of 2.
But he did get the run off of 2. You're right. McCauley's going to send it back to the bottom underneath the 29. Now he's going to get a look to the outside. He's there now. Look at Cody Williams, though. He's not going away. 12 trucks there, too. Oh, looked like the 29's tailgate might have just fished up a little high right there and spooked McCauley.
Yeah, it scared him.
But look at Cody Williams battling on the bottom right here for 3rd, side by side with Jacob Miracle in the 29. And he's now going to get help from the 81. And I'll tell you what, I think that 12 is going to be shooting for the lead here. He's sizing him up, looking for a way around him, Brad. Oh, and the wreck's behind him, just like we suspected. But I'm going to watch this up front.
Yeah, they're still green.
They're still green flagging. New lead change right there. Cody Williams, cautions out. 12 truck of Cody Williams took the lead. Michael McCauley right behind him in 2nd.
Told you so.
And man, that truck. Somebody went around sideways. Was it, what number was he? Was it the 2? It was. So right here, going back to the 2, 15, and 20. Ooh, looked like he just kind of got jacked up behind that other truck there and lost it. I'm not sure if he lost the front or the back end, Brad. He lost something, didn't he?
I'm just now looking at it, so.
Looked like he got up there and maybe upset the air on the front of the truck a little bit. Kind of weaving it back and forth, and I don't think his truck liked what he did there.
Him and the 20 car, their truck got together coming off of 2.
So that is going to put us to a green-white checker right here. And things up front have changed around. The 17, who was up in the front, is back in third now. And you got Cody Williams, Michael McCauley, your top 2. All right, Cody Williams, Michael McCauley. Who you got, Nation?
I'm not picking either one.
Come on, Nation.
If I pick one, the other one's going to yell at me.
If you pick the other one will yell at you.
Exactly.
Brad, who you got?
I might go with Guy now.
With who?
Gino.
Which one's that?
71 truck.
Oh, Gino Morrow. Gino? Is that what they call him?
I thought it was Gino. Gino.
Looks like Gino Morrow. He might pronounce the last name Marrow, but we get him over here, he can tell us, huh, Nation?
Fuck, we pronounce everything wrong.
We do. We mess it all up. Oh, nope, lights are still on, aren't they? Yep. So we're at least going to pace another lap. Damn iRacing. That's too much pacing. So it's going to be a good battle to the end. I'm not going to pick a winner. Too many trucks can win it. That right, Nation?
Mm-hmm.
And if we pick it, we're bound to doom whoever we pick, right?
I'll just put the camera on them. That'll do it.
We put the camera on them, they're getting their shit bent up, ain't they?
That's right.
That's probably what happened to you, Brad. I think I had the camera on you when that happened to you.
The camera jinx.
We call it the curse of the camera over here at WFO. So are we going to get all our people back, Nation, or what?
I don't know, probably.
You told me everybody left.
They did.
Well, they're all back now?
That's because I'm back.
That's what it is.
It's got to be doing
All right, so we got Cody Williams, 81 of Michael McCauley, your front row. Second row back there, Steven Johnson, Gina Morrow. And then fifth is going to be Scott Patza. And I'm betting the lights go out this time. They're out. So that Silverado pace truck turned the lights out. We got one more time around here at pace speed. And then are we going to see another caution? That's the question. We've seen 7 of them tonight. So we're going to see another one, Nation?
Damn, 7 is enough.
You're right. 5 was enough. Probably 1 was enough, but
Well, last night it was 0, wasn't it?
0 in 60 laps last night. That's because I was in the race, by the way, Nation.
Well, that's what I figured.
Yeah, I was in there, so it went caution-free. Although I did take a ride through the grass and mowed down the infield, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I saw it.
That was pretty cool, though, wasn't it? Nice save.
Looks like you were having fun.
I was. I did have fun, even though I mowed the grass down. Still able to work a little strategy there at the end, and, man, I just needed about, 2 or 4 or 5 more laps, Nation?
Ish.
We were rolling them down, weren't we? So here we go. Turns 3 and 4 right here. We're getting ready for that restart. It's not going to be a famous one, but it'll be infamous for sure, won't it, Nation?
Absolutely.
And there we go. Cody Williams going to leave McCauley back there to battle for second, and that didn't last long, did it? That outside,
I'm on YouTube.
That outside line is not the line you want to restart, is it, Brad?
No, not at all.
Man, McCauley just losing wholesale position out there on the racetrack, but Cody Williams doing what a guy needs to do, but he's going to have company really quickly. Williams on the bottom, but the 17 is about ready to take a bite out of his bumper. Now to the bottom goes the 17. 12 moves up the track. Look at the push, the 71 and the 15 right there, Brad. Look at McCauley fighting back on the bottom. White flags out. One more time to go. Michael McCauley nowhere to go. Look at that move from the 12th truck. Not going to be enough. 17 is Steven Johnson holding on to it. Williams going to take another look into 12. Another one. It's not going to be enough, man. Johnson, 17 to the win. Look at that, nation. Steven Johnson going to hold off the challenge from the 12 truck and the rest of the field and win it right here. What a hell of a good finish.
Yeah, got excited.
That was pretty good there at the end, so we're going to take a look at the top 5. You see McCauley's going to bring it home 5th. That was, for Michael McCauley, that was all a product of restarting on that outside line. That's all that was. That outside line could not get going on that restart. And the inside line did, and it just happened to 17 truck did what he needed to do when he caught Cody Williams and he drove around him. And for that, the guy's in victory lane, and he's probably burning the tires off, and I done took the camera off of him, so let's get back onto the 17 truck right here. That's going to be the 17 of Stephen T. Johnson winning the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series fun race at Las Vegas, nation. And you know the best part about the fun races, nation?
It doesn't fucking matter.
We didn't got to interview nobody.
Oh, hell no.
We can interview ourselves. So, nation, what'd you think of the race tonight?
You mean the 28 laps that I saw?
Yeah, the 28 laps that you saw, what did you think about it?
I think Hal was cheated.
Well, that's debatable, too. What do you think, Brad?
Oh, I just can't wait for the season to start. Hopefully people calm down then.
I feel the same way. I can't wait for it to start, and I, too, hope they calm down. Nation, I'm sure you do. No, Nation don't care.
Nah, not really.
What do you do? Send it and bend it till it's smoking and broken?
That's about it.
And then get it towed back to the pits and let them rebuild it and go back out again, don't you, Nation?
Time or two.
A time or 10. And we get our most viewers when we're about ready to shut the stream down. How'd that happen?
That's because that's the people's favorite part of our broadcast is the end of it.
It works out that way every time, don't it?
Every time.
How many people do you think got the notification that WFO was live and went, oh, no?
Oh, shit.
The entire country of Finland.
Yeah, they don't like us much.
Not at all. I don't even think they get the notification anymore, though. That's the good news, Nation. And the break that we had, we no longer have any strikes against our YouTube channel.
Hold my beer.
Exactly. That's coming back, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll take care of that. Don't worry about it.
I think I did say F. Joe Biden, didn't I?
I think everyone in the country says that.
I think I said it on YouTube, and that's probably going to get us another strike. But
Go Brandon.
Go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. That's right. Gas $4.50 a gallon here, Nation. Bullshit.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
It won't stop there.
It ain't gonna. You're exactly right. You know what's going to end up happening? They're going to keep going until they bankrupt the middle class and turn it into a socialist country. That right, Nation?
Well, I like Australia.
I ain't going to Australia.
Why not?
Them some bitches didn't even stand up when they really went after them down there on the COVID shit.
Yeah, but all that shit's over with.
Yeah. Until they come up with another fucking pandemic to spin on your ass.
Yeah, I'll treat it just like I did the first one.
Let me, here's my look, on the whole thing. If it's not killing, 5 out of 10 people, it probably shouldn't be labeled a pandemic.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you say, oh, well, it's killing 1 out of every 500,000, that's not a fucking pandemic. 5 out of 10, that's pandemic level shit.
Yeah, that's Black Plague level shit.
Exactly.
But that's the way they treated this.
All right, so does this mean we run another race tonight? No. We could run another one, but I'm not broadcasting another one. Right, Nation?
That's right. We can go ahead and run it.
But how does it feel to be back in the booth after our long break?
It's still the same chair, so about the same.
Yeah, it is for me, too. Same exact computer. So here's what I'm thinking, Nation. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm still using Big Mac 2, which is still a 2009 Mac Pro.
2.0.
Yeah, 2.0. So that computer, this computer's old, Nation.
Well, yeah, it's 13 years old.
I don't know if it's going to make it through another season.
You said that last time.
I know. I'm surprised it made it through that one. I don't know if it'll make it through another one.
Oh, it's got another 10 seasons in it.
We're going to try it, aren't we? We
Yeah.
got no choice at this point. We're committed, so we're going to try it. It's still running overlays.
Just keep it going till the wheels fall off.
That's 3/4 of the battle if we can stick the overlays up there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't see any dropouts in it either, or any frame freezes or anything, so it looked like it did pretty good here tonight. And that's better than what it was doing before I got done with the last season of the other league. It was dropping frames a lot, so I thought it might be a hardware issue, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a YouTube issue like I thought too, and who knows?
IT10T user error.
It could have been. I don't think it was user error. But you never know. I might have had something. Nation probably done put some kind of virus on my computer, and
I can't even spell virus.
neither can I, so we're even there. I don't know. What are we going to do now?
I don't know, dude.
We're going to go down and harass Hal and Michael McCauley?
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
All right, let's go down there and do that then.
We're going to bring Brad with us.
Well, Brad.
I gotta go. I'll see you guys later.
Well, Brad, thanks for hanging out
Sure,
with
buddy.
us in the booth after the race there, buddy.
Oh, no problem.
All right, man, have a good night.
Yep, you too.
Hal, Eighmey, how was your race there, good buddy?
Huh.
Did you get bent up?
Yeah, more than once.
Yeah, Nation got in the booth, brought bad luck.
That's always my fucking fault.
Well, Nation got in the booth, and Michael McCauley left me like I'm a sack of shit, literally.
When Nation showed up, I had to leave.
That's
Oh, my
fucked up,
God.
It's typical of that junk truck. If it gets hit, it's
Well, you-
fucking junk.
You got the plague there, Nation, or the Big Becky disease?
Who the fuck knows at this point?
Greg probably say it's the Big Becky disease. He said you got the whole folder out.
Hey Vern,
Yes.
I got a tech question before I forget.
All right.
Okay, so I'm upgrading my graphics card.
Okay.
So you tell me, is there a $600 difference for real in the 3070 Ti to a 3080 Ti?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't think so.
You know you're still broadcasting, right?
Yes.
Okay, just a reminder.
It might help some other people out that might have been on the fence for the same thing, Nation. We don't know.
That's
Well,
good information.
I
Here's-
can get the 3070 Ti for $800, and then I have to pay like $1,300 for the 3080 Ti.
You're exactly right. And here's the deal. The 3080 Ti will outperform the 3070 Ti, but it will not outperform it to a $600 difference.
Right. Yeah, and I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference on iRacing. And
It's
that's all I
not.
pretty much do. You know what I mean?
It's not. So you're better off with the 3070 Ti and saving $600.
Hell yeah, that's what I thought. I just want to make
Ding, ding, ding. Right, Nation?
More money for Pornhub.
More money for Pornhub, Cody.
I got rid of my VR though, so not much.
Ah, see, damn it.
But once I get a good graphics card, I might have to get it back.
I'm still, well, I'm actually thinking about ditching mine.
Yeah, I just got triple 32s, and I'm good for a while.
I think the triple screen will work better, and I'm thinking about getting that track IR to put on with it.
I thought about that too. That'd be pretty cool.
I think that might be a better answer, but I don't know. Somebody even in the chat might know better than us, because we're still live, by the way. Nation told us to stay live when we come down here, Hal.
If you've got triple screens, what do you need the track IR for? I mean, what more do you need to see?
You can still look left and right with it,
Yeah.
and
But
up
the
and down.
fucking screen's right there.
You'll see it on the screen when you do it. That's what I'm telling you. It makes the what do they call? What's the word I'm looking for? Immersion.
Yeah. Immersion.
Immersion is the word I'm looking for. But you'll be immersed a lot more, Nation.
That sounds technical.
It's like you'll be inside the car for real. See, with the VR, it's like you're inside the car for real, but you know it's not real because of how pixelated it is.
It is. It was bad. It was bad on mine, but I didn't have a very good card either. So.
Or what they call the screen door effect. But on mine, I don't notice it as bad because my eyes suck anyway. So I can't even see a fucking screen door. You see what I mean? And I haven't figured out how to wear my glasses with it, and my eye doctor won't give me contacts. He said it's a waste of money. So, who is Big Bird?
Oh well.
He was the guy that won the race.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, he landed in the server.
Yep, we talked to him at the end of the race, and he joined.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's in the.
over.
Okay, so we got him in the league. We get anyone
Yep.
else?
That's it for right now.
So that was Steven Johnson that won the race. So if you're watching the stream, welcome to WFO, Steven. Look forward to seeing you over here. And right, Hal? Nation?
Huh.
I don't know.
One of the most classic answers you'll ever get out of Hal.
So did those guys make it into the stream tonight, Hal?
I have no idea yet.
Because the only one I really talked to was Derek Robinson and mostly Greg Rourke.
I think he said he was trying to watch, but he's streaming.
Gotcha.
He probably had it up on his computer while he was streaming.
But I think that's going to do it for our first broadcast of the preseason right here. And we're going to see everybody back next week. And what track, you got a track in mind, Macaulay? Or are we just going to wing it?
We're going to do 2 different tracks. Arca's going to do Atlanta. Trucks is going to do Auto Club.
All right, so there it is. Next week, tune in, same time, different place. We're going to see the Truck Series, the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series in Auto Club. But Tuesday night, which will not be broadcast, will be in Atlanta. But Tuesday nights will start getting broadcast, but I don't know if it will next week. So we're going to see everybody there. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what you've seen, give us a like. If you didn't like it, you can hit the dislike, but nobody can see it because YouTube don't want to hurt nobody's feelings anymore.
Aw.
And I like the dislikes because what about Pocono? You're right, Greg. How about, can we get a Pocono, Michael McCauley?
We can do Pocono one of the recruitment races. We'll do that the following week. We'll do Pocono and Pocono and Indy. One race we'll do Pocono, one race we'll do Indy.
So if Greg's listening to that and he heard that, does that mean you're in for Pocono?
So we'll do the 24th. We'll do Arca Car Pocono. The 25th we will do the trucks at Indy.
He said nobody else will run it, ha.
Probably not.
I would. I like Pocono too. And Nation would run it because he'll mistake it for Pocoho.
There is that.
See? Cody, you probably like Pocono, don't you?
Yeah, I like Pocono. A lot more than I like Indy.
Well, I think we got enough guys in that we can make a race out of it, Greg. Send it and bend it. Till it's what, Nation?
Smoking and broken.
That's right. And the bitch is choking, right?
I wasn't gonna add that part, but yeah.
It too good not to add, man.
I know it.
That's got to go on a fucking shirt.
Yeah, we could sell none.
Oh, please. He's going to drag the old 48 out of the mothballs, Hal.
Fuck, that thing's been
All
sitting
right.
there for a while.
You going to hold him to it, Hal?
Center in turn 1, first lap.
That brings back some old memories, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does for Greg, too.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna rub salt in that one.
Nation even stayed away from that one, Hal.
Yeah.
So Macaulay was over in another server telling people, hey, you want to come over and run with us, you can. And I told him to go get Thorndike for Hal, Nation.
Oh God, damn!
Well,
Can I join your race league?
I don't think that would have ended well.
Not for him, no.
Oh, he's going to be here for one of the races. I can guarantee it.
Oh, you hear that, Hal? Macaulay's going to bring him, he said.
Bring what?
Your buddy.
I'm trying to listen to 17 things a
What the fuck just happened on my phone? Nation, you did it.
Of course I did.
You hacked my phone, Nation?
I can't even spell hack.
Neither can I, so we're even. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and
Greg's having too much fun.
He is. He's on a mission. Thorndick, oh my God. What was that show? I don't know. I got to kill the stream, though. We've been going too long. Thanks for tuning in. Give us a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. But we'll see you next week at Auto Club. Right, Macaulay?
Yep.
So